Fight though.
Me, I'm taller.
Don't like it.
Finns will never respond to me. I told him you ready, and then he invited me, and I accepted the invite, and he left.
Awesome.
At Benihana Bucs, you on?
Why did he have his name like that?
I don't know. I'm live, by the way, guys. Guys and girls.
Cool.
Girls is a funny way we say girls.
Okay.
Here's some quirky pics of me in the gorals. Here's me, I'm the funny one.
That.
Here's a quirky photo of me. Why is Never Nervous only in week 6?
Huh? Nervous is not in weeks.
Oh, week 16. That's at week 6.
Bruh.
They have Force 1 me a lot of games. I'm 6 and 8.
Maybe you make a playoff push.
Tanking.
Maybe you make the playoffs at 8 and 8.
Yesterday I asked Specialized Giants boy to Force 1 me, and he said no. Or to Force lose me, and he said no.
Just say to Force one the other guy every week because you don't have time to play. Or
no, he told them to force lose him, and the other guy said no, I'll take the force loss, and Nick said no, I'll take the force loss, and he said I'll just force lose you. You should have said fair, Sim.
Because he doesn't like me, man. He knows I'm trying to tank. I told him in like week 2 that or like week 5 that I'm tanking.
You weren't happy with it, obviously.
Oh, Quentin Bell's got a upgrade point.
And then I called him a pussy, and then now he's Force 1 me every week since then.
So.
I guess, like, Andrew, do you want any players from my roster? In the off season, I'll trade them to you and then leave.
I don't really like the sound of that. But...
I'm pissed right now with Darren Lee. What development is he getting?
Superstar.
We got Zach Martin, Tyron Smith, E.D. Lamb, Murray Cooper, Rob Harriman, Tony Pollard, Corey Grant on offense.
Not mind getting a receiver.
On defense, I got Malik Cook.
You guys are making a trade? What you giving up?
I'm just gonna give them all my players after the season.
Why don't you want to be the? Why don't you like the plan? Why don't you like your Cowboys team?
I do like it. I just don't like this league.
The commissioners are a lot better in this league, though.
I hate specialized.
What does momentum shift do, Andrew? Are you familiar?
I don't know.
It's a thing for a linebacker. So this is a battle of like the 2 leading interceptors, Jerome Baker and Davion Taylor.
And this year Adderley should be up there, but they had to sim my game. He had a pick last week too.
Did he not get one in the sim?
I doubt it.
Could have had 3.
What pick I have right now?
Oh, he's Matt Breida. Fuck me.
I said the 9th pick. That'll definitely get me one of the top 2 quarterbacks.
Thomas has 42 touchdowns.
Well, Coach, while much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff, no such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami.
Michael, turn that down, please. I'm trying to focus. Why is it so weird that like we can recognize, like it's just so cool how you can recognize whose mics make what noises? I don't know. I just found it funny. I knew that was Michael. He said Force Win Eagles. They're not gonna. And you know that. You're better off just playing and letting them win.
Oh, Michael. Let's go. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
This is Mixon on the draw.
Damn it.
maybe a yard up to the 29.
Okay, cover 3 match.
Following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. They'll look to throw here. Open man is Ross, complete. 9 yards on the play and a first down. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Kyle Van Noy, nice.
Van Noy has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that
Probably
didn't happen.
Michael.
Zero accountability.
Sorry for accusing you, Dan.
I recently put bacon yesterday in hard treatments.
Kind of inconsiderate.
Shoved it in my face. Can't be tempting former addicts like this.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. This is Johnson, he's got it.
Got really bailed out, but Joe Burrow's so bad.
That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The tight end C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement
Right,
getting
you know.
that one wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking sideline, incomplete. He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. But now it's 3rd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh my God, this guy's so lucky. Bro, Joe Burrow's so bad.
At the 34-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game?
Joe Burrow's so fucking trash.
Get out nice and easy.
I'm sorry. It's ridiculous.
Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go on this one.
That good for 22 and a first down. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 20.
Because I have Breida.
18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
And there we see an early burst that makes
Kevin, can you mine Obsidian to where you can put it in your inventory?
No. Yes, with the diamond pick. I'm taking my headset off.
It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him.
Luckily,
If
I
that
have
continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On third down, a run from Breida. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
They're going to look to throw. Forced it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Carl Lawson, and the Bengals will get the football back. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on fourth, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Momentum swing.
And you know, I remember playing how much fourth downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on fourth down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
Run a better thing.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Not like job rights, but like people just not like the product.
I don't know if they still take it or not.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. We know this offense, they're built around passing the football. That time, the
Probably still have Spark.
didn't suit him so well.
Not so well, but they have to do it every so often. You have to be able to control the pass rush a little bit, make them somewhat hesitant before they come and get your quarterback. At least have the illusion that you have a running game.
And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard.
I would rather not use an energy drink in a mix.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point.
Huh? Normal getting. Does it have caffeine in it?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get a as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
What? It doesn't have a lot of caffeine in it, though.
Bengals drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Check. Leo.
Looking to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage that time by Bobby McCain.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Yeah.
That one goes for 24 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I was dangerously tired the next day.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready? 60 or.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Bang, bang.
2nd and 10. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
In so many ways, throwing a hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage. And hope that
I would imagine because he only throws to one player. It's his entire offense.
3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He's got his man, Boyd. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
The out route's such a timing route that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
Back to throw here.
Oh my
And the
God,
throw
touch
there
the
going to be
football.
incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
They're going to try and throw. Going deep downfield. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On second down, a run with Breida. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Play your zone.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On first down, here's Breida. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. 2nd and 9 now. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, a strike for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. They run with Breida. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bengals drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll set up to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 30. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, orbit. Hit it.
Now back to throw. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. 10. 5. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bengals drive about to get going. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw now on the final play. to be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Let's go, baby.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Geno Atkins in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
He's got it to Williams. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
Does.
They'll try and throw for it here.
I don't think so. Are you playing?
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
Yeah. Oh, is he streaming?
It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here?
He's playing Sten.
It happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Why only before halftime? Stupid.
The Dolphins at the line
Like, that's basically letting them get back in the game.
A great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of
Instance of a big-time rivalry.
it sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you got it going, and you also think, at any moment, I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy.
Last time we played, I beat him 61 to 16.
I don't want to see this lead diminish anymore.
Yeah.
They'll drop to throw. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because
Howdy,
they
punch
tried the
Victor.
crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on 3rd down. Didn't get beyond them, no pickup.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Probably running tight end attack. And do an out route on the outside. God, I can't call the play that well. He should have run cover 3. Didn't need a blitz there.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
Then there's this theory that like you need to blitz every time they're going for it, but like a plan.
That one a first down pickup of 8. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Second and 11. Steps away to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, yo, that wasn't picked.
And certainly not an easy one on 3rd.
What? Went right by his dude.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. They'll set up a throw.
Yeah, definitely. That's what he runs.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17
Again?
yards.
Oh my God, he
They've got themselves a 1st down. This quarterback now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of
My
7.
team covers those a lot better than Kevin's does.
And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They run again with Breida.
Thing is, he's in field goal range now for that conversion.
Once again, not much running room, if any at all. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly
Just
do.
wait to lift until later in the day then.
One of my favorite coaches in the NFL.
We'll go to PDQ and then we'll come back to my house and make
every
them
year in the
lift.
offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
He's got a man. It's
Don't have to.
Williams. It'll be a pickup.
We're gonna go to PDQ and then we're gonna lift like right after. Why'd we eat right after that?
That woman is
I'm
massive.
not trying to gain weight.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. One quarter remains here in week 16. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd
I just
quarter.
drink a protein shake
This is the
after.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I don't know. Yeah, my protein shake has 50 grams of protein. Guess I could.
Now a give coming right is Breida. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far.
Dad told me today that, like, he woke me up at, like, dude would tell me that a package from GNC came in, more protein powder. He was like, yeah, I'll probably start using what you use, like, but he'll start paying for it. I started thinking about it, I'm like, I'm only gonna be here for like 2 more weeks, so, or 2 more months, I mean. So, him being mine, and then paying for place, I'm not sure if I'd be making money off of that.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Big 6.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
I haven't been, I just started watching, but oh, he might have had John Ross there if he had a little bit more time.
2nd and 2. He completes it to Boyd. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
This has not been good for Kevin. John Ross has been locked up, so he can't really do anything.
Man open, it's Ross. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 play for 2
Kevin,
yards
you
on
better throw
first
some
down.
that.
Here's 2nd and 8. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Raekwon
That's a pick.
and he'll get this one out
Yep.
to the 50 to the midfield
I
stripe.
don't have to force it to John Ross, man.
Feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make.
I don't think I played Kevin in this league this season, but I would have blown him out because I would have just covered John Ross.
Meet it head on and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today.
Yo, what was he doing there?
He can do that as a rookie. That's a great sign of maturity.
He threw his controller.
Right back to him on
Just
first
touchdown.
down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that
Oh,
much
wait.
today. It's a loss of 2.
Threw his controller before the play, so I'm confused. Maybe he didn't even throw it. I don't know.
Breida, he'll try the right side. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Big time tackle by Chris Harris.
4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
You know, Nick, that's a big old woman.
This is going to be incomplete. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other
He
sideline.
shanked it.
Certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game.
Well, I
And that
just
probably
pulled
would
it.
have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
Throwing to
John Ross
start the
could be up.
drive, but
No,
that
he's
one
not.
incomplete.
Oh, and now he's not at all.
What's that?
Michael, you can't be.
Wow.
No.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct.
No, because then the corner on the outside would have picked it. If the guy knows how to use her, that's a pick.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Taco Charlton. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7.
But he doesn't have that much time to throw. You can't be rolling out like that.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard.
Kevin has run forwards every single play. He had X there, but definitely not through to John Ross, probably.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation.
Trying to
Took
bait.
advantage of the young man right
I
there.
don't care.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling.
Michael, have you seen Caroline's new boyfriend?
They keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the
Weird.
big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
How can I describe him?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Bro, that Michael used to say
So
it.
the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try to run with Breida.
Show me.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Matt Breida with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And
that should not have worked in the slightest.
Here as he's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
Huh?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now on third
look at that, Kevin. Kevin is he's using John Ross. Oh no, he's not. Okay.
Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there.
Fourth and 45. What can you do here?
You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
I'm a bad doctor.
He's using John Ross.
I'm running out of patience. I'm running it up. I feel like a waitress. Bro, rappers diss me. I don't care what they say.
Can you stop singing?
I'm messing up commas like I failed English class. I don't know what that means, but I got a lot of cash, money, militia. I be throwing up signs, but rappers
Weston, please stop singing.
What they saying about my skin.
The Pro Bowler in there on the stop.
That was a little rap for you guys.
Really bad.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now a give to Breida, and he will maneuver his way down.